Hi there, it's Mike Lee. I'm just now in Sketty. I'm at St Paul's Church. There is a flower festival here and it is superb from what I've heard. Let's go and talk to some of the people, see some of the displays and enjoy. Come on.
My name's Barbara Pyatt and I'm the instigator of this flower festival. I thought the idea up and I have organised it. It started 9 months ago when the bishop decided that the churches should combine together, and so 3 churches were actually combined. They were All Souls in Tickle, St Hilary's in Killay and St Paul's. We only have 8 flower arrangers, so there's no way we could do a flower arranging with just 8 people, but with all the 3 churches it was a possibility. So I muted it out with the then vicar, who has since retired, who said yes, go ahead. And we had a meeting in my house and we decided what we were going to do. Because my original idea was to have all of the wedding anniversaries. So we muted other ideas. Had 3 to choose from, and Swansea at Work was the one that came up to do. I was a bit disappointed at the time, but as it went on and I could see the possibilities, I was delighted. So we then sort of thought about all of the industries that was in Swansea, the coal, the copper, the brick making, and of course you've got the tourism, you've got the Gower farming, you've got wool, because wool and leather were the very first medieval industries in Swansea. You've got the ye old Swansea Fair. They used to have 3 fairs a year, and of course the farmers from all around, very, very popular, came into Swansea and sold all of their cattle, and there was lots of music and merrymaking and dancing for those 3 times a year. Stained glass is very, very popular up in Tico College, so we had a stained glass. They have the new Bay Studios, which is out on Fabian Way, so the filming, and they've made quite a few films around the Gower, so that was another choice. So it was just a question of the girls saying, well, I would like to do wool, or I would like to do farming, or I would like to do so-and-so, and then they went off to think about what they were going to do. So we had to think about publicity, we had to think about raising money to be able to afford to buy the flowers to start with. So groups of girls which were not necessarily flower arrangers went round the shops and said, we're going to have a flower festival, but we need to pay for it. It's going to be for charity, for Parkinson's and for Macmillan nurses. Can you see your way clear to donate something? And they just donated whatever they could, £20, £25. It went like that. The last fortnight has been really, really busy getting it all together, but I'm absolutely delighted the way it's come together, and we've had some lovely remarks about it, so it has been really well worth it. And the camaraderie and the new people that you've met from the other churches, it's opened up a new world. It's lovely. Lovely.
Nicolas from France, and I really liked the church and all the display of flowers that were around, and the theme art that you used. It's very, very enjoyable, and we learned a lot of things about Swansea itself, so it was really great. Thank you so much.
My name's Barbara Unger. I come from 3 Crosses in Gower, and I'm a retired teacher, and I've lived here for quite a long time, over 20 years. And I've always gone to the Gower Flower Festivals, which I've fully appreciated. But today, coming here, I've been quite overwhelmed by the magnificence, not only of the church, but of the effort and the floral contributions that have been put in here, with the special writings from the Psalms and so on. I think it's a marvellous, unforgettable experience. Yes.
Well, we're standing in the Vivian Chapel, which is the memorial chapel dedicated to Jessie Dalrymple Vivian, who was the first wife of Henry Hussey. He was the grandson of the first founder of Vivian and Company, Vivian and Sons and Company, the Copper Barons as they turned out to be. Jessie very tragically died just 17 days after the birth of their first son, only 10 months after they had been married. And Henry Hussey, her husband, and his father, John Henry Vivian, between them paid to have St. Paul's Church built as a lasting memorial to Jessie. And this chapel is the Vivian Memorial Chapel. Jessie's memorial is the white marble statue to my left, and both she and lots of other very prominent Vivian family members are buried in the crypt directly beneath this chapel. The stonework and the marble is really beautiful, and a fitting memorial to a young lady who died sadly at the age of 22.
So Joël Boer, coming from France, in Lambersart, in the suburb of Lille. We came only yesterday by car, and as usual for years now, nearly 20 years. And first time we are visiting the church Singleton. We always go to the park, and today amazing place inside with all the display of flowers. I'm very fond of flowers. I'm winning some special prize with the decoration I do outside my house, and to see all the display there with the history of the industry and the details given with the set of flowers is just great. Amazing work done, achieved, and with all the colors and all the variety of flowers and the different display, it is just amazing, great, and unforgettable. Well done, well done.